What's going on, everybody? Touchdown Talk with Travis back again. We'll be wrapping up our little segment here with our final division, the NFC North. Today we're going to be talking about the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions have been on a roll here the last few years, but the division's definitely getting a whole lot tougher. So they lost their offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson, going over to the Bears. They also lost their defensive coordinator, Aaron Glenn, who's going over to the Jets. So, lost both their coordinators. They promoted some other guys into those spots. So, I would expect a little bit of a difference this year in the team, but I would expect the same schemes and everything to be ran. They signed cornerback DJ Reed. They also signed Marcus Davenport, edge. They also re-signed Derek Barnes, linebacker. So, put their money into their defense. Now, with the draft here, we've got 2 picks in the top 100. And their offense is pretty well set, right? Over the last few years, they've spent their draft picks on the offense. They drafted Jahmyr Gibbs and Sam Laporta and Amon-Ra and Jameson Williams and brought in David Montgomery and they got Jared Goff. Like, the pieces are there on the offensive side of the ball, but that defense is where they struggle to do well at. So, they put up a ton of points, but they can't stop anybody. So that's why they haven't made it any further in the playoffs. Now, they have, like I said, 2 picks in the top 100 this year. I've got them taking it the 28th overall pick, a defensive end, because they need a dog opposite of Aiden Hutchinson. I've got them going with Landon Jackson, defensive end from Arkansas. He is an absolute animal, and he will definitely be available at 28, I would project. More than likely, he'll fall into the second, but for what their scheme is and what they need, he fits what they need. So that's at 28. And then with this 60th overall pick, I've got them going offensive guard. They do need more offensive linemen, especially as some of their guys are getting older. Not a bad option to have more offensive linemen. So they build up their trenches and get better on both sides of the ball. Tate, I would imagine, will be Tate Ratledge, guard from Georgia. Would expect him to sit this year, start next year. Hope you guys have a blessed day. We got more teams coming up soon.